15,911, and most of that was from gold and silver. Cranberries. Rock-a-roodle-roo. Okay, let's see, it's sunny today. Looks like a storm is approaching. Thunder and lightning is expected. Nice for tomorrow. Spiritual forecast. The spirits are in good humor today. I think you'll have a little extra luck. We're going to try to use that to the best of our capacity. Need that luck. Seriously? Need that luck. There's an extra scarecrow in here I forgot about. Let's take that. What am I missing? I'm not really missing anything. I forgot where I put the cranberries. I put them someplace temporarily, but it's in one of these boxes right over here. We'll find them. Jewels. I've got a new item in stock. It's called the Auto Grabber. This thing can milk your cows and goats, shear your sheep, gather eggs, and pluck your woolly rabbits, all on its own. It's considered a luxury item, so I'm charging 25,000 gold. Signed, Marnie. Oh, Marnie. Enterprising 1. It's worth it. That thing is worth every last gold coin. 100%. Not even kidding. Dear Jules, 1 week from today we are holding the Stardew Valley Fair in the town square. It's the biggest event of the year, drawing people from all across the country to our humble town. If you'd like, you can set up a Grange display for the event. Just bring up to 9 items that best showcase your talents. You'll be judged on the quality and diversity of your display. The fair starts at 9 a.m. Don't miss it. Mayor Lewis. You might be a little scared now. You might be concerned that we're going to plan to miss it. Ooh, walking against the wind again. Ooh. Very in your face. Oh, I don't have my regular tools. I've got to go pick them up. Okay. Out of the toolbox, the maid section. I don't know why I need the bait, but take that and Linus's berry basket. I'm not going to use the torches. The torches are fly, but it kind of takes a lot of time to get into those things. No. I should be planting all these tree seeds up here. 43 acorns, 50 maple seeds, and 40 pine cones. We are gonna seriously need trees. We're about to use all of the wood I have currently gathered just to upgrade the barn again. But I will think about that later because right now I have no idea what else needs to be done in the game. Might sell 2 of these diamonds because need profits. Must have profits. Excuse me. More fabulous hiccups, as always. And, leave this stuff. The bat wings. Today is Tuesday. Robin is not technically at work today. I'm just suddenly wondering if that means that she's not going to be in the barn. Working on the barn. Would she still be in the barn? I'm pretty sure I know the answer to this and I just can't remember. So we're going to be in the barn anyway. Checking on the cows. We'll find out. I'll find out. Maybe everybody else knows. I cannot recall. Oh, okay. Invisible chicken. Already stroked and romanced. So, we're about to make some mayonnaise. Trying to close this gate back. Okay. Boom. We're gonna make money with the blueberries. Can't wait to make the money from the phooey. I need to bring more. I don't need to bring more regular bait. I'm going to use the deluxe bait from inside of the fishing rod because it's right here and I don't feel like wasting the time. Right. Let's grab the milk. Oh, I already have the milker. Then let's say good morning to all of our fabulous, cute little cows and get some cheese to making. Check on the crops down here. We have got pumpkins to water. They are coming along nicely. And that's good. They're kind of gonna torture me a little bit because I hate to wait so long for a crop to sprout, but we'll be doing other things and they'll come along. I just don't like to wait. I really just don't. But instead of increasing the speed, I went with increasing the quality because the quality is what it's really about. So I think it was the right decision and I will just have to deal. So let me see. It's Tuesday. It's Tuesday. What am I forgetting? Let's see. Find Linus's blackberry basket. Oh, we didn't get the 300 for delivering Demetrius the amethyst, so we got that right now. I'm carrying Linus's basket. Whenever we happen to run into him, we can give it to him because I seldom recall to run all the way there and get it done as quickly as possible. I'm gonna throw this one seed away so I have inventory space to pick up the cheese, refeed the milk thingies, drop this one extra. Actually, why haven't I made an extra milk maker? There is a lot of stuff over. We've got a lot of extra resources now. There's no reason to be stingy. So, yeah, let's just make one more cheese maker. 4 cows, 4 cheesemakers. Why not? And we can make one more iron bar, one more copper bar. Let's see, what's imperative? Gotta be able to get some of this stuff out of the inventory. Part of me wants to go crack the geodes, and part of me straight up doesn't care. So I'm gonna... Actually, this box back here with the tools that I call a made box, I also kind of like to just... Don't need that, don't need that, don't need this. I like to just put anything in it that I know I've got to do, so the geodes need to be cracked. It's basically the imperative box, really. Anything you might need, anything you do need but you don't need right now, and anything you're going to need to do. So I'm going to pop that in there. Rare Crow goes in too. I do not want to run back and put the cheese press down, so I'm going to temporarily sit the cheese... Ooh, I just had it. Sit the cheese press right here. Pop the milk in. And keep those quartz. And that ruby. I'm gonna drop these diamonds and that amethyst into the shipping box. I want to run past Pierre's and sell the blueberry jelly just because I really want to see how much profit it makes right now, so I have an idea of what's going on. Because otherwise, it seems really expensive to be shooting for a 25,000 gold barn. And I think I just went in the barn and didn't even pay attention to whether or not Robin was there because that was not the most important thing on my list of things to do. At all. In that particular moment, I just did not care. So, what am I gonna do with all these extra museums, like the artifacts? I don't... whatever, I'll make another box. I'm gonna take a super meal. I'm just gonna grab them both. Where are my salads? Take both salads. And them... Let's put the randomness over here. We've already got a... There's a green dwarf scroll in both of these boxes. And then let's just put them all over here. If they're gonna be here, let them be here. Cranberries in the fall box. And I actually do want to go plant this stuff because it is... No, not that. It is way too easy to forget it's even time to plant this stuff when I'm busy running around doing everything else. I want it planted. I want the extra broccoli. I want the fall seeds. It's worth it's worth the time just for that fact. And take all of the blackberries because food. Okay, the yam that we need for the community center has sprouted. I'm going to plant some broccoli there. No, I did not forget all the tools I need to plant stuff. Forget it then. I'll plant it later. What the heck? It's one of those days. I forgot. Already said. Gonna be an interesting time. Well, I didn't come down here for nothing. I'm gonna see if the bat cave has sprouted anything interesting today. I'll run in here and see if it's ready to traumatize little boys so they spend the rest of their life growing up spending their money on big synthetic bat stuff. I've walked in here and guess what? There's so much stuff I don't even know what to do. I don't think there's anything else fruit-wise that is needed. So... I mean, yeah, there's nothing in here that we need for the community center anyway. So I guess all this stuff is just profit and for making seeds and eating. That's a lot of fruit. I definitely forgot for a long time to check this room. I'm kind of amazed. That was a lot. Okay, so these things are summer. And then just about everything else is fall. Excuse me, no, I'm gonna take that. Take this. Take all of the blackberries for food. Put the wild plum away. I have no intention of running by the community center just for a yam, but I have to run by it anyway. It doesn't make sense to me. I'm not going to do it. Oh, I'm going to move the warp totems. They go in a completely different box. And then I have space for the yam. I don't have to worry about it anymore. The warp totems need to go into the made box that's around the... I don't know what you call it. The workbench. It's around the workbench. So... I'm going to keep that stuff in order. These are spring. Run by Gus's. See if he's got any groovy food available. And sell this stuff to Pierre today. Nope, not that box. This box. And since I'm going to be running around town, I will take the hoe after all. Oh, need the bomb. Warp totems out. And this is stuff I need to do. Planting that stuff later. I don't know why I forgot the Nautilus fossil, but I did. So I'm going to put it in there so I don't have to run back. And then I'm going to leave that iron bar sitting over there so I don't have to do this again. Is that an apricot? No, that's gold. I was like, tell me I did not forget to take the apricot out of my inventory after all of that. I'm just gonna sell the diamonds and the amethyst. 2 diamonds and 1 amethyst overnight through that box. Okay, fine. Apparently I already have a whole bunch of iron. I have a whole bunch of iron in my inventory? What was the weather tomorrow? I didn't realize I had 5 bars already. It's gonna rain tomorrow? New plan. Grabbing the watering can. And the geodes. And we're gonna upgrade this watering can today. So we'll only have 1 tool that's not steel. By the end of this week, and possibly the end of this stream. That is fabulous. Let's use it one more time while we're here. Water the cat. Hello, kitty cat. Did you like that? There's more where that came from. Abigail. Hey, we had one of those purple mushrooms you sold at the shop for dinner last night. I guess it was starting to go bad and my dad couldn't bear to throw it out. Unfortunately, it tasted like garbage. Ugh. More great reviews from the produce from Emerald Farms. I try to help out in the shop on most days. Business has been pretty bad since the Joja Mart opened, though. She's doing her part, but Joja is big. And it can make your part start to feel much smaller than it actually is. So to speak. And put the tool in first. Get a steel watering can. Nice. And process the geodes, because we're standing right here. So why wouldn't we? We got a lunarite, which I think is new, and needs to go into the museum. Gold ore, 3 pieces. 1 stone. Okay, I'm pretty sure the petrified slime needs to go into the museum too. Yeah, let's go put it in. We'll put that down there. And the petrified slime, yeah, this was just temporary because I could not get to that middle slot where I want to put it, which was really quite irritating. But I'm going to just sit it here now, because I think there's going to be another bright pink thing that'll balance it out on the other side of the diamond anyway, so let's go. Oh. Yeah, I don't like that slime there. I really don't. I've got to move it again. Yeah, I've got to move it so that if anything, it balances out the shape of and color of this thing right there. And then I might put... I'm gonna put them like that because that's a lot of green. I'm gonna kind of stair-step them a little. Maybe like this. See, I look at the opal and I see some green in that, so yeah, leave it kind of like that. Dusky green. Jade is dusky. Yeah, that's good. Collect our rewards. The crystal chair. Decoration can be placed as decoration. I adore the crystal chair. I want more of the crystal chair. And no. See? I rearranged the inventory and I'm accidentally holding the big bomb. This is how I end up blowing things up. Let's run by Pamela. We've got no time for a conversation today. We are on our way to Profit Central. Uh-oh. Let's check Gus. I didn't have to check Gus. I'm not going to spend everything in the store at all because I'm pouching it all in order to make a big, fat, beautiful farm. So it kind of didn't matter what he had. Let's get the berries. And because for a second I forgot I was in a hurry to get to Pierre's. Please don't be in my way. Jules, I just love how the trees look right now. Oh my god, Maru. I know you like them too. Yeah, that might be it. I'm not sure we have time anymore. Let's see. Oh, we got there. Very often when anyone gets in my way, I'm gonna buy this wallpaper because I just really do not like the wallpaper in the house right now. And I will change it out later, but I like this better than what's already there. Let's sell 3 pieces of gold cheese, 23 pieces of blueberry jelly, 3 gold mayonnaise, and 1 regular mayonnaise. Now we've got 20 grand and change. I mean, this is a fabulous thing. I love this. That is so profitable. Yep, he walked away as soon as we were done. Almost completely. Yeah, generally when someone gets in my way when I'm in a hurry, it ruins everything and Pierre walks away. When Robin has walked away from her desk, you can try. You have to try at different points, but when she walks away, there's another place where she's still near the desk. She's not behind it anymore, but she's still near it. And you can still interact with the desk and get stuff done, buy stuff, upgrade something. You can't do that with Pierre. Pierre's not having it. He's off work, end of story, no negotiations, no flipping the game. So I thought we were over there. Help wanted, looking for a delicious pumpkin. I would be so happy if someone delivered one to me. Emily. 960 gold on delivery. Emily will be pleased and we will get a prize ticket. Let's accept that, and whenever we actually have a pumpkin, see if we can remember to take it to her. Off to the mines, off to the mines, off to the mines, off to the mines. Okay, apparently I hit the tree with the same button that opens the inventory. And I did both in one smooth, clean, highly confusing action. Bubble spot. Yeah, I'm gonna grab these berries. I like them just enough to grab the ones that are right nearby and not enough to do any more. I don't think I need the buff food right now. I'm just gonna take the berries and the salads. Leave. Did I just walk right past Linus because I forgot he had his berry basket? We are on point today. This is the style of the game today. We don't know what we're doing anymore. Meaning I have no idea what I'm doing anymore. I left the farm saying, it's in the inventory. So if I run into Linus, I can give it to him. Ran into Linus, forgot it even existed. Good grief. Funsies. So, we're gonna see. I'm gonna complete this day, and then I'm gonna see what I'm feeling like. See if I play another day. I'd really like to see that barn finished, but right now I'm just sleepy. So tired, and as much as I'd love to see the barn finished, I would not love to slip into a silent haze and be unable to do anything of interest for an entire day in the stream. Oh, I want this, I want this. I've got bats coming, but I want this and I want stones. That's just one bat, it's not that big of a deal. I mean, there's another coming, but only one came at a time. I can deal with that. I have the obsidian edge sword. I can deal with anything. Anything. No, just about anything. I can deal with a lot of stuff. There's that sweet mining music. Yeah, I don't want to waste the iron making a bomb. Just gonna hit it. Let's chillax and enjoy the tunes. We got the iron edge sword. Iron Edge level 3 sword, a heavy broadsword, 12 to 25 damage, -2 speed, +1 defense, +3 weight, slime gatherer, +1 critical chance. That is a lot of stats on one sword. Oh my. Did not expect to be reading for that long. Okay. Let's see. I would rather make a bomb now. It's worth it. It's only 9:20 p.m. We can get it back. So I'm not going to spend a huge amount of time trying to get all the stones, but I do know that once that Deluxe barn upgrade comes, it's going to use, I don't know, was it 200 stones? It's going to use a whole lot of the stones, and I am concerned about all of the wood and all of the stones and all the time and all of the gold, so not that big of a bummer to whack around and crack a few stones up open trying to find a staircase down. I'm not going to make a lot of bombs because I really, really need the ore. So unless I run into the mother lode and it seems like it makes sense, I don't think it's worth it. Just smack these stones open one by one. More free coal, but I'm going to keep going because I see iron up here. There's iron in them there hills. This there hill. This here hill. Yeah, and I'm gonna smack the boulders. Really want to get that steel pickaxe, but it's not a top goal for me right now. I was very interested in upgrading the watering can, and that's happening. So otherwise, I'm just focused on the barn. Really want to get a truffle. Okay, it's currently 12:20 a.m. I've got a way down. I'm not going to chance getting another one on the next level. Oh, cool. There's a way over here, too. I'm going to see what I can... What? They're just everywhere when you don't need them. I'm going to see what's in the box. I didn't even notice what was in the box because they were coming at me. Let's get these. Can I get the... Yeah. Got an extra frozen geode. We're saying goodnight to the music from the mines tonight. It's time to go back home. Grab whatever I dropped in here. And bounce. That's a really good day. I think I've got the energy to play one more day. And then I think it's natural for me to stop. I'm still feeling it for one more. I'm gonna make another gold bar. Yeah, nothing to sell. I don't even want to think about it. Just so late. Let me see if I can get to bed. Last second? Yes. Got to bed in the very last second at all. Awesome. And we made 1,600 overnight. It ain't everything, but it ain't nothing. Rainy day. Something about the clouds away? I can't really remember. No, it's something about sunny day. No, I really can't remember. Trying to make a childhood television program reference and it just is not coming to me. It's going to rain all day tomorrow, so I am free to completely forget about the watering can for at least an extra day over what I need. Nice, because at this rate it was going to happen anyway. But we're playing today. This might be the last day, and I'll see if the barn is updated, because I don't know. I have no idea. Those last second bedtimes are nice, lol. Oh, they are so nice. Right, artist says raining tomorrow and the spirits are mildly perturbed today, I believe. The spirits are somewhat annoyed today. Luck will not be on your side. Might still have to go to the mines. Still don't have quite enough ore. Greetings, it is I, the Queen of Saws, etc., and radish salad. Already done that one. We've got that recipe. Wow, I need to make a winter box. Okay, so I'm gonna go drop off some of the stuff. I mean, it's Wednesday. Pierre's not at work. So if Robin's done, then we'll have to come up with some other way to make the next 3.2 and change 3.27 grand just to get the barn today, but I'm really just trying to figure out how that's even going to happen. First I don't. Pierre's is closed. Pierre's is closed, which means whatever I do on the farm is not going to be profitable. So I might not take care of the critters right now. I might just go to the beach or someplace and fish, because I don't know how else to make that much profit that quickly. But I do know I have a stack of gold bars. We could sell some gold bars. I don't know if I want to sell the gold bars. I'm not sure I want that at all. I'm going to take the rare crow because I can't figure out if I need more stuff. If I sell more, plant more stuff, I can't figure out if I need another scarecrow, so I'm just going to take it and figure it out then. I wasn't trying to get that. I was trying to get the shroom. Inventory full. Fiddlesticks. Oh, what happened? We got the glow ring. Ring. Emits a constant light. I know when that happened. But I'm into it. So, gemstones can make us money. We could go to the mines and get some more gemstones. I keep one emerald because it's Penny's, it's one of Penny's favorites for her birthday, but we already gave her a birthday gift. So I can sell both of these right now. And I keep one diamond for Marnie's birthday, but I don't need to keep two. So I'm gonna go put this wallpaper in the house where it's supposed to be. I'm not entirely sure I like that right now either. I really don't know. I'm gonna put the extra food over here. I don't want to spend my time planting if I need to fish to make money. The problem is it's raining, so it's a good time to plant. It'll still be a good time to plant at the end of the day once the shops have closed and I don't have a chance to make more money. Because I would not only have to make over 3 grand, I have to run from wherever I made it up to Robin's. Okay. I'm gonna take trout soup and... should I take chowder? I'll take the chowder because it lasts way longer, and 1 trout soup in case I want extra. Why would I even need the... It doesn't matter if I need the mushrooms because there's not really anything to do right now except... do I have what I need to make seeds? I think I see everything I need to make fall seeds. Yeah. Let's make some fall seeds. Don't know if they ought to get planted or sold, but I'm just noticing myself saying but over and over and over. I'm not aware of doing this over and over usually, but it is happening today, and I do not know what to do with this information. Okay. I want to get everything weird out of my inventory, like that chair. It seems like all the weird stuff is basically going into this box or the winter box, because it's not really the winter box, it's still the fall box, but it's not full. Just put all of this away, including the glow ring. We have a dresser. Let's put the ring in the dresser. What 2 rings are we wearing? We've got small magnet ring and the glowstone ring that is both. It's a combination of the glow ring and the magnet ring, so it glows and magnetizes. I actually would rather have a smaller. I think that if you stack 2 lights I think if you stack 2 rings that provide light, it takes it from 1 ring giving you a little light to 2 rings giving you more light. I think the same thing is true with magnet rings. Stacking 2, like we have right now, gives you, the one gives you a little bit of magnetism radius, and the second one gives you more. I think magnetism is more important right now, especially in the mines. So I'm going to put the regular glow ring into the dresser and leave it. And I could care less about a smallmouth bass right now. I don't see how that's going to profit me at all. The fall seeds might end up getting sold or planted. I really can't quite decide. But it'll be decided later, so I'm going to check this box and see what's up. Put everything. I'm going to grab the stone and the wood in case enough money is made while running around to run up to Robin's unexpectedly. I really hope it is. So this is currently my to-do box back here. I'm going to keep enough iron ore to feed those 2 furnaces when I run by, and enough coal for that purpose. Then I'm going to throw the cheese, broccoli, just most of this stuff off to the side. I don't need it right now. I'm not interested in having it right now. I'll take a little excess food, leave the milk pail. I'll leave the weapons because I'm not really hoping to use them right now. I'll leave the steel axe. And I don't need the copper pickaxe, so I'm basically going to take the steel hoe, the fiberglass rod, and I'm gonna run to what's-his-face's, Clint's, and sell these. Oh, I was gonna grab one more diamond because I don't need it right now. In reality, I think it's more important to get the deluxe barn than to give Marnie the perfect gift for her birthday. I might chance it. I'm gonna run past the calendar. And when I run past the calendar outside of Pierre's, I'm gonna check and see if her birthday is this month, because I can't recall if it's this season. If it's not in fall, I might sell both diamonds, because the profit is way more interesting to me right now. So I don't need this. Yep, I think that's good. And should I get a speed buff food? I'm gonna be running someplace. I don't want to waste it. I think it's still valuable enough that I don't want to waste that right now. Just running a little distance to eventually get to the sea. So let's go to town. I just realized I'm here an hour before anything opens. Let's run around and check the trash cans. Just see if we can get anything done while we're not getting anything done. And fish for one moment over here. And the lightning strikes again. But thankfully, it's supposed to seldom strike twice, so we ought to be safe now. Just got a tiger trout. We need a tiger trout for the community center. That was so epic and fly. Just one out of there, the first fish, just on a whim. I love it. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm actually not going to check the calendar because I don't want to waste the time. I just want to run straight to the sea and start fishing. So I'm going to decide right now. Ooh. I'm going to sell both diamonds. And then we're going to be really, really, really close to getting what we need. I'm going to keep fishing here because that was very profitable. Oh. Eat a buff food. Come on. Up the fishing skill and then fish. Nice. This is epic. I love that tiger trout so quickly. Ah! Whoa! Oh my gosh. Oh no, the controller is doing a weird thing. It might be because I was resting it too close to my body and it blocked the signal. I'm not sure. All of a sudden it just jumped all the way up. So I took my hand off of the controller and it slipped all the way down. And I wasn't sure if I could get the control back. Every time I take a break, I'm charging the controller, so I don't think it's a power thing. But it hasn't been nearly as much charging as it has been playing, that's for sure. Whoa, fast bites. Got a gold salmon. We already had a silver one and caught a shad right before we caught the gold salmon. This is not bad. I'm liking it. I think it's going to be pretty easy to run down to Willie's, sell what we've caught here. Oh, you've got some new ideas to sleep on. We increased our fishing skill too. So no matter what, we wake up with full energy in the morning as a reward for that. Can decide to do just about anything all day. I'm gonna fish for a little while. I don't have to fish for very long. I don't know how much it will take to make just a grand and then go to Robin's and get the barn. But if Robin's done today, I don't even know if she's done today. I didn't run to the barn. I forgot. It's been that kind of stream. I've just been forgetting what seems like the most obvious thing. No, no, no. I want to run to a different spot and continue fishing. Oh, we completed something that gave us a prize ticket. What was it? I completely forgot what it was. In fact, what else is up here? Emily wants a pumpkin. Oh, that's right. We only had a couple of days, and I don't think the pumpkins sprouted today. But guess we'll find out when we run back to the farm. Okay, our two options on the community billboard, or whatever we call it, is, I think they called it, yeah, a billboard. Robin's Resource Rush. Once again, I'm putting on a little promotion just for fun. If anyone can collect 1,000 pieces of wood, oh, now it's 1,000 pieces of wood. I thought this was the one for stone. I guess that one's gone, and this one refreshed. If anyone can collect 1,000 pieces of wood in a week, they'll earn a reward, and you can keep the wood. Signed, Robin. Now here's the thing. Gotta chop wood, but also I'm fishing right now. And this one right here, Community Cleanup from Linus. I have an idea. There's a lot of trash in the water. Why don't we fish some out to make the valley more beautiful? Again, signed Linus, and we have 5 days. Since today is a fishing day for profit, I'm gonna accept that one. Because we're gonna be fishing trash out of the water anyway. Why not profit from it? So I'm gonna run over here to this part of the river. Ooh, it's raining. You get some different fish sometimes, and I'm not sure when exactly, but I'm gonna run down and fish from the sea while it's raining. Oh, pick up some foraging too. Oh gosh. I don't want to spend a huge amount of time fishing and miss going to Robin's. Slightly concerned that I'm about to forget that too. Although I have been single-minded about it. I like this spot over here. So I'm gonna I'm gonna fish a little bit here. In your face, birdie. Gotcha. Didn't realize it was actually gonna go that close to the bird's face. But amusing anyway. I caught a sardine. Wow, we're really rolling in the dough today. I'm gonna fish here for a little while, depending upon what is being caught. Got a red snapper. We already got the red snapper for the community center, so didn't really need that right now. I'm about to finish my hot tea. Oh, we got a sea cucumber. Very nice. Didn't have one of those before. Sea jelly. No recycling, but I know how to complete this challenge very quickly. So if it doesn't just sort of fulfill itself by simply fishing passively in the game for profit, then I will show what I usually do to guarantee its completion. Because it's kind of sick, but it's a really important part of the game. I think it's an important message inside of the game. Yeah, I'm about to finish my tea, and I'm thinking, the reason I say is because I'm not sure I've ever actually finished my tea during a stream before. But I'm making it to soothe my throat, so I guess it's a good thing I'm actually having it. It's all rich with spices, ginger and stuff, and honey, and cloves, and rooibos tea, which I find to be incredibly soothing for the throat. Just really good for the throat. And I'm a singer, and I have a short list of teas that are really healing for the throat. So this is basically number 2 that I have found so far in the world, which is why I've been drinking it this week. Just a little bit late. Because this week I have been discovering the rigors of speaking for 4 to 7 hours straight. And again, in case you missed me mentioning this earlier in the stream, I have been told enough in my life that I do that anyway. So it must not be true, because I'm feeling the workout. doing it this week. Okay, that was until 2... It's 2 p.m. There's a little bit of stuff to gather around here. I really don't want to push it too far, time-wise. You found a lost book. The library has been expanded. So, I'm gonna come over here, sell a little bit. Might keep the tilapia just because, well, I mean, I'm gonna see what I might keep, because really what I want is the profit. And it's more important to get that right now. I'd like to keep the snapper because it's not easy to catch. Keep one of the shad. There it is. We got 25 thou. We can run up to Robin's and get this stuff done, and I can keep the extra stuff here for resources on the farm. I'm pretty happy with that. Now what I would love to be able to do is get that iridium rod for 7,500. But that is not on the menu for today, so I'm not worried about it at all. Eel bait. How much is it? 16. I can get them all. That's worth it. We'll be broke once we get the barn, but I mean, I don't know, I'm impressed that we've got enough to get the barn already. So I'm not worried about having to make more money tomorrow. Potentially. I really hope Gus didn't have something fabulous to eat today. It would be such a bummer if I run and check and he's got something great. Hopefully I will not do that. I don't want to do that to myself. I'm going to go to the mines, because that is the quickest way to get from that part of town to Robin's in my estimation. Let's just grab this. I won't stop to grab everything. I don't think Wednesday is a day when she gets off work early, but I actually don't know. So this might have been pushing it when I wasn't even aware. Oh man, this is about to be really expensive. Please tell me I still have the wood and everything in this inventory. Please, please tell me I still... What? I don't have the wood? What? Are you kidding? Oh, tell me Robin is not... Tell me Robin is not off early on Wednesday. I can go get the wood, but I don't have my axe. Are you kidding? I'd have to get it tomorrow? Oh. No, it can't be serious. Really? Here. There's no way to fix this, because there might be a way to fix it. If I'm willing to sell stones, I might be able to fix it right now. But it's very, very expensive. I have to see. Because I don't know if I have the time. I don't think I can run back to the farm, get the axe, chop the wood, and come back, especially with no speed buff. I don't think that's doable at all before 5 when she closes. So I'm going to see how much it costs to buy the extra wood and then just sell a bunch of stone to make it up. There is a fix, it's just the stone. What am I doing? No, I'm buying stone. This is shocking. This is horrible. That's the perfect way to end a stream where I've been doing just the craziest stuff all day. I accidentally bought the stone instead of selling it. I cannot believe I just did that. Why am I showing these things live and in living color? Why do I not hide this and play this game silently so no one can see? That is not a story I needed to tell. I just saw the stone in front of me and I was busy fritzing out thinking about how I'm gonna waste another day trying to get the barn upgraded. And I'm also listening to all this incredible noise outside, trying to figure out what it is. Why is it so loud right now? Okay. Sold so many stones. But we've got exactly 25,000 now. And now we can get the stupid barn. This is a nightmare. Oh my gosh, it's a success, but I was about to run home in a panic to try to get wood, and then I'm sure I wouldn't have been able to get back in time. Let's upgrade the barn. Wow. Okay, I'll start working on your barn upgrade first thing tomorrow morning. Victory. Well, that was my whole goal for the entire stream. We just got it done. I'd like to be able to see it finished, but I am way too sleepy for that. I'm running out of energy as we speak. We have literally 0 gold. This is a magical moment in the game. We've managed to spin down to 0 actual pieces of gold. What else? Emily. I'll see if any pumpkins sprouted, but I'm pretty sure they take 13 days. Maybe one sprouted, but if it did, it was one I specifically got for the community center, and I don't want to give it to her. But right now, I'm looking at our missions, just trying to figure out how to make any extra gold. Oh man. Got the barn upgrade, the deluxe barn. It's a guarantee now. We're gonna have it. So, let's read the description. By the way, for Linus's, this is the one we give to Linus. That's its berry basket. It just says berry basket. The fibers are stained with berry juice. He's been using it to collect foods. Living off the valley, so you give it back to him and he says, "My basket, thank you. This means a lot to me." He's very happy. Linus is happy. We did it. I don't think we make any, no, we don't make anything from that. It makes Linus happy. Get a little closer. I'm pretty sure there's got to be something. Let me blow my candle out. My tea's almost gone. Something over here to get. Yeah, we've got an oak resin. We've got lots of trees too, but we can't chop them down, can we? Oh man, breezy. Okay, so I believe that if we can then rush to make 16 grand, which is not happening in this stream, we're gonna have to wait for another blueberry crop to hatch. If we can rush to get 16 grand and be ready to spend it on a pig by the time the barn is ready, I think we might have just guaranteed ourselves a truffle. They just need some space for digging them up. So I'm gonna have to look it up again and make sure that I know exactly what kind of space they need. We'll pluck the corn. Oop. Nope, we're not eating that profit. We're now extremely concerned about making some profit back. What happened? I missed one egg? Are you kidding? Well, I guess I'll get it later. Must still be in the barn. I missed an egg. Oh boy, let's see. Let's grab one piece of coal. It's over here. With the stuff I need to do. Oh. Okay, there's a lot of stuff over here with stuff I need to do. So I need to go take care of that. We need to go by the mayor's house and see what that prize ticket gets us. Might be worth it to go today. Because, hey, why not? Let's show it off. So, I do not have a fish box yet for storing this. I'm going to temporarily put it in here. Something I need to do, put that away. The eel bait. For me, bait is a tool. Because, excuse me, because it's used with a tool. It's just in the wheelhouse. I like to keep it in the same box so I can find it easily. But I'm just confused about what's going on and the funny little mistakes I'm making, so we don't need another one, right? We do. We need the oak resin for another community center bundle. Fiddlesticks. I'll just carry that then. We've still got a fishing buff. But I'm not concerned about it because I'm more concerned with running around and tending these crops properly. So what I'm gonna do is grab some coffee beans, because I would really like to have a little bit of coffee waiting for me. I'll make at least 2 cups of coffee today. I'm starting to get a little bit tired of running around this game in regular speed, trying to figure out if I can make it to one place or the other. Let me see. I picked up a mushroom. What's missing? I've got plum. I don't see what's missing. What is the thing that's missing to make another seed? Whatever it is, I don't see it in the box, and I cannot recall what it is, so I'm just going to drop these off. Don't really need a heck of a lot of food right now. Leave these in here, fall plants, and put the, is it kelp? It's a green algae. I always think it's kelp. Put that over there. Grab the yam, because that needs to go into the community center too. And we might run to the mayor's house and then go by the community center. I will keep this cockle. I don't know. Put the clams in here. I'll move the melons into the summer box if there's space. There is not space. Man, forget this. Let's just take the special level corn that doesn't need to be in there and move it into this box. Along with that mushroom. I'm not going to spend a lot of time worrying about it. The first thing I need to do is put the coffee in here, run to the mayor's real fast because it's going to take a lot of time to get there at regular speed. We will see what we get for this ticket in our inventory. And then probably run up to the community center, put a couple of things into the bundles, and run back and take care of the cows. I think I can remember that because they're in a row. I've got a visual of running around the map. Marnie's birthday is in just over a week's time. But I think we can get another diamond by then. I really do. And then I'll check Gus. No, I won't. I shouldn't. I don't want to torture myself. I forgot. We spent everything. There is 0 gold remaining. Okay, so for the prize ticket, we get 10 wild seeds. We've got a lot of wild seeds right now. We don't need any more wild seeds. But we did get a step closer to the next prize we can win. We can get 3 mystery boxes. Then there's something purple over there. And after that is a little bed that's a new design. So we're getting closer, even if we don't need the seeds right now, to the next things we can get, and that is pretty fly. I wanted to check the trash cans, but I can feel myself forgetting to go to the community center. I don't know if this is going to finish any bundles. I don't think so. But I want to put this stuff in. I don't really know why. I just like to keep up with it. Oh, well, I do remember why, because when I put it in, then I can check easily wherever I am to see what is remaining without having to remember what's sitting around at the house. This is what it's all for. We're going for that truffle. We're going for the truffle. And then I think if we get the truffle, almost nothing else is so difficult. Night fishing? What we catch? River fish. Okay, that's it. We put the tilapia in. We're here for tiger trout. So put that in and then run all the way over here. I think the stuff that's remaining after completing the truffle is actually not hard by comparison. In my mind, the truffle actually is the hardest thing. And it's easy if you can get it. It's just, I found it so complex actually getting it that it seems almost impossible. The challenge is real. The challenge and the struggle are often very real. Oh, let me grab the berries that are right here. We are right next to them. They're fresh and they're healthy. They're lovely. And they're very probably organic. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about the mayor, because he's probably the one making the decisions about how everything around the edges will be fertilized. But I'm pretty sure that if the bushes and trees and things in town were not organically cared for, Emily would have found a way to tell us by now. Make copper bars and grab the stuff for more, whatever you call that, Jazz, the sprinklers. For more sprinklers, I'm grabbing the tools, the cheese, because we can sell the cheese. You know what, I'm gonna keep the cheese in case no, it's fine. Sell the cheese. It's more profitable that way. We need to recoup some of this money. That's some serious moolah we just spent. Used all of our wood, so we are going to have to grow some more trees. And the stone. Dude. The expensive stone I accidentally bought and then had to resell at a huge loss. I don't even know what to say. Thank God I decided to make a coffee. I'm fading fast. I love this game like crazy. But when I can feel my energy wane, it is serious. And I start to get very silly. But I also start to get very quiet. This is such a fun experience for me. I don't even know what to say. Go in here. Robin is gonna start construction tomorrow. I could give them extra hay just because there's space, but I don't want to, so I'm gonna make sure that there's enough inventory space to get any type of milk they give. If I were, since they only eat one piece of hay a night, each one eats one bit of hay, I could give them double tonight and not have to come back and feed them tomorrow. But I'm not really sure I like that. Because I don't think it's necessary, and the less I have to come take care of them, the more likely I am to forget that they're there to be cared for. And I don't want to forget that I have cows, because I have done it, and it is kind of sad. Ooh, lightning. They're just out here trying to live their life, trying to figure out why you don't seem to be wanting them to live their life, trying to starve them on a rainy day. Oh, we must have knocked, we knocked some moss up, but our inventory's full. No. Accidentally picked it up by moving the stuff. Honey. I'm so sleepy now. I'm probably gonna throw away the dried starfish. I don't want to be bothered with this. I want to get my stuff planted. And I do not need that pickaxe because that is a really good way for me to accidentally chop something down that I really don't want to chop down. Where? Now I'm looking for my watering can. Are you kidding me? The watering can is currently at Clint's. Which is a fabulous, wonderful thing I was ever so happy about. Oh, I thought I missed. I thought I was doing the wrong place. Okay. I'm gonna plant the flowers, the wild flower seeds, because I think it's so fly. I'm pretty sure this is an update thing too. Mixed flower seeds. Category seed. An assortment of flower seeds. Plant them and see what grows. And I believe that you can get, they're multi-season seeds. So you can plant them during any season, spring, summer, and fall. I don't believe there are any winter flowers that would come out of this, so I don't think there's a reason for them to be plantable in winter, but I've never tested. And dependent upon the season in which you plant them, you will get, I believe, any of the flowers from that season. So if you were to plant them in fall, as we're doing now, you can probably expect to get fairy rose and sunflower. And if there's something else that I'm forgetting, then that too. But I think that's basically what you get in fall. So that's what you could potentially get out of this. Geez, I'm moving so slowly right now. I could... I don't think I want to waste the time to try to send the sprinklers down because I have been missing very horribly everything I've been trying to land recently. And I don't want to do that at 12:30 a.m. because it is more ridiculous than I have time to explain that this is even happening. I don't want to do it and end up falling asleep. I mean, what are we really going to lose? We have 0 gold. It maybe just doesn't matter at all. Maybe it just literally does not matter at all. Okay, now that I've got all of the seeds down, I can only put the sprinklers in an empty spot, so it's a good gamble to make some and try to put them down. Oh, I can make the 3rd sprinkler. Forgot. It worked out perfectly, despite the fact that I am too exhausted and have been too ridiculous today to figure it out and make a plan. Oh man, let's see if we can get to bed, and if we can get to bed, that'll be the last victory. Oh, I want to feed the cheesemaker so we'll have an extra cheese in the morning. Okay, fed the cheesemaker. That's it. And we got to bed. And that's again probably at the very last second. Level up. Level 8 fishing. +1 rod. +1 fishing rod proficiency. Rod proficiency is good too, but it's not that type of game. New crafting recipe. Deluxe worm bin. Dressed spinner. See, the deluxe worm bin is kind of cool. We'll see that possibly in the next stream because we already had a worm bin, but now we've got a deluxe one, and there is a difference. And the recipe is kind of neat in my opinion. I've seen the recipe. We also got the dressed spinner, which is a nice fancy bobber that helps us when we fish, attracting fish's attention, and the barbed hook, which is, if I remember correctly, something that keeps some of the fish from escaping quite so quickly. I think some of the lower level fish. So, for completing day 10 of fall, year 1, we got the deluxe barn, the deluxe bomb, nothing. We got the deluxe barn started. We've harvested tons of cranberries, and we will have some more sprouting sooner or later. Robin's going to be working on that barn tomorrow. We got all the cows milked today, and all the chickens' eggs we got picked up. And we even made 322 gold, which is not much, but it's better than the big fat goose egg 0 we just had a second ago. Selling cheese, we made a little profit. Done with day 10. Now it's day 11 of fall, year 1. My voice is ready for this to be the end. And you know what? As much fun as I'm having, I've actually had my fill of Stardew for the moment. Your steel watering can is ready, so when we get back, hopefully we can remember to go pick up the steel watering can. And it's a rainy day, so we don't even have to use it. Winds all over the place. So when we get back, it'll be rainy today, and the forecast tomorrow will be sunny. I just like taking a peek. Just for my own knowledge, I like to do it. And now I get to show what it's going to be like. The spirits are neutral today, so we can figure out what we're going to do with that shebang. And on living off the land, we're going to find out what fish we can catch in the fall. So, that's about it. I've had a ball. I showed all of the weirdness. We made some, I don't know what to say, interesting decisions, but I had a ball. We made 1 million sprinklers, gathered ore, gave people birthday gifts. A lot of success has happened in this stream. I'm into it, and I'm happy. So I hope everyone had a ball. I don't know if I'll be streaming tomorrow or not. Like I said earlier, trying to go for daily, but it has a lot to do with a lot of stuff in life, so I'm going to find out. It's going to be soon. I intend to keep streaming for a good long while because I really like it, and it's a really nice part of my day when I can get it done. So, we'll be back later. God bless you all. That's about it. Bye now.